Boom! Today I'm going to be doing the Daima Goku review. That's probably the reason you're tapping on this video. But first, before you even click off, because you know I am new, please subscribe, like, follow, share, whatever you call it. Share me around. I want to grow. I want to get some more action figures and do more reviews. I've already done 2 reviews. First one was kind of meh. Second one was kind of okay. Third one I'm hoping is spot on perfect. So please like, subscribe, give me some tips in the comments if you don't believe me. So let's open this guy. So one thing I realized when I first got the box was damaged a lot. He didn't come in an actual box. He came in one of those Amazon bags. So it scared me a lot. So you can see he comes with 3 unchangeable faces, about 6 hands, a windy cape effect, well not cape, well waistband effect, windy hair, its power pole, the back power pole, changeable, and its actual power pole. So I'm gonna open them real quick. I'm gonna compare them to the actual Daima, like Dragon Stars I have. He was about like on clearance, I think, when we got him. He was like $19. I just wanted him because that's when I was in the Dragon Stars. I have like half my collection is Dragon Stars. I just have a Super Saiyan 4 Goku just sitting here. But anyways, let's get back to the actual Daima. He is very small. My god. Let me just grab my other Goku. Comparing to them, he's like small. Like, dang. Didn't think he was gonna be that small. Power pole looks pretty cool. Let me just bend it a little bit. It's like doing an attack or something. I'm not putting him in poses yet. But yeah, the figure looks pretty good. So one thing I really realized is he was in a pose when I took him out of the box. He wasn't in a straight body thing. He actually was holding his power pole just like that, in that pose. I hope SH Figure Arts does that more. And one thing I realized is the instructions aren't on a pamphlet. They're on the actual box. But yeah. So let's go over the faceplates. So let me just turn it over here. So first, we got his screaming face. I think I really realized it doesn't really look like Daima Goku. It just looks like a kid Goku in Daima clothes. Some of these faces actually make it look like the actual Daima Goku, like this one. Looks a lot like Goku. And the teeth grinding face, I wish they had a straight-eyed one and then looking right one, because that's one thing they don't really do that much. But yeah, here's the windy hair. Definitely gonna put him in a pose like that. Oh yeah, go check out my Daima Goku posing YouTube short. I put him in a whole bunch of poses. Please go check that out. Link will probably be in the description. So we got his hair piece. Looks pretty cool. I was wondering if the bangs, like the bang piece, would go on the other one too, but it doesn't. So if you lose one, you're done for. There's no way that you would be able to fix it or anything. So yeah. I don't know if I just showed the Wendy Cape or not, but the Wendy Cape effect. When I was looking at it, I really realized that this little thing is actually it's not flexible at all. It's kind of just like the Naruto SH Figure Arts I've been hearing about. Okay, so it's like there's like clip-ons, so you know which way you're putting them on and stuff, but let's move on to the power pole. This is great. I just wondered if the power pole for Daima Goku, Dragon Stars, will work for the SG Awards, and it did. And because this one's flexible, you can probably make your own power pole like bent. Like I just bent it a little bit, so it looks like he's like swinging at somebody or something. So yeah, let me go put that over there. Now let's go over the hands. The hands are gonna be pretty hard to show because they're very, very, very small. Let's go put them in my hand. As you can see, these are all the hands. Open, closed, power stance, the other open power pole hand. I'm not going to show these individually like I normally do because it's pretty hard to do that with how small these hands are. Sorry, my Deku just fell off his little shelf thing I have him on. Okay, there we go. So yeah, now we have all of the effects pieces, faces, and stuff. Let's also get the articulation of him. So I'm going to take out his power pole. So I've never actually seen SH Ward's knees like this. They're like jointed, so when you bend them, it doesn't even look like you're actually bending them. Looks like it's actually supposed to be like that. I like the way they have them. Waist articulation, not that much. It'll just pop on and off. You can barely move the waist just a little tiny bit. They have toe joints. They have like little tiny like bands. I wish those were joints. But yeah, arm articulation. I don't think those are butterfly joints, but I think they are. Not really sure. But yeah. They said that you really can't put him in a Kamehameha pose, but I'm going to try anyway. Because the Kamehameha pose is one of my favorite poses. It's the most iconic pose of him. And if you can't do it, that's just going to be a downside. So yeah. Let me move everything out of the screen real quick. So. Looks like his head can go anywhere it wants to. The neck joint looks pretty thick, so it doesn't look like it's going to snap like my other one did. This one can move. The little bands are pretty cool too. Honestly, it looks basically just like Daima Goku. I don't really agree with the other guys saying that it's not. Because I watched a lot of the figure reviews and stuff, and they say this doesn't really look like Daima Goku from the show. It kind of looks like a new Goku that's like blah 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 blah. He's not iconic anymore. Blah blah blah. This looks great. I always say my SH Awards look great, but this one is the greatest figure I've ever seen. It's way better, more size. Comparison actually looks better. Comparing it to my other Goku, just move it over there real quick. Comparing it to my other Goku, he looks like very small, like he's an actual kid. Like, compared to the other Goku, he looks great. Like with this one, the head is ginormous. It's ginormous, and this one actually looks like chibi. Now I actually agree with the other guys. They're saying this reminds them of the Cell little short film that was in the movie, like in the Boo Saga. They were like talking about like, oh, we have a movie of the Cell games, and they showed like all the chibi characters fighting. It's like Goku lost, but he didn't. They're the ones who won. So yeah. But yeah. So now we're going to talk about the effects and stuff. So it looks like that if you want the power pole effects, you're gonna have to get the Demon King, Fry's name, Goldo. No, that's the Ginyu Force dude. I just have a picture of him right here. I'm gonna try to get a picture of him right there. I use CapCut editing, so my editing isn't really that good. But yeah. So I'm gonna try the windy hair effect real quick and see what that looks like. Let me just get the faces on. Just give me 1 second. Do not click off. And ooh, We'll put that up to my mic real quick. Listen to this crunch. Ooh. I like the way it snaps in there. I don't know if you guys are able to hear it or not, but see, look, there's the windy hair effect, so it looks like he's like coming this way, and all the hair's running that way. But yeah, it looks really good. Now I'm probably just going to show Goku with all of his faceplates. So here's him with the angry, teeth-grinding faceplate. Here's him with the angry faceplate. And there's him with the happy faceplate. Then here he is with the screaming faceplate. So now I'm going to put him in some poses, so good luck to me. Here's him with his power pull pose. Here's him in the powering up pose. Here's him in his fighting stance. Took me a few minutes to get into this pose because I realized I have to power pull in the back fold. This is like one of my favorite poses so far. Here's him in the powering up Kamehameha pose. Getting ready to throw it. That's the pose I'm going to do next. And launching the Kamehameha pose. Once I get the Kamehameha effects, hopefully soon, you'll be able to actually do a Kamehameha. Probably do an effect right here in my editing. But yeah, that's mostly it for the figure. There's not really that much with it. It's just this. I'm probably going to pick up the adult version of this one, and I'm going to pick up the Vegeta one and the Vegeta adult one, Vegeta Super Saiyan 3, Goku Super Saiyan 4. Those are the ones I'm going to get for the next ones. But yeah, thanks for watching. But before you leave, please like, subscribe, hit that bell so you never miss an upload of one of my new fantastic videos. See you later.